Gary Leon Ridgway is famous for admitting to the most serial killings. He is linked to the deaths of 48 young women. Most were strangled to death around Seattle and Tacoma, Washington. It took nearly 20 years for Ridgway to be caught and brought to justice. He committed the majority of his murders between 1982 and 1984, during which time the bodies of many of his victims were found near Green River in Washington. Police officers discovered the bodies of many of Ridgway's victims naked along the riverbank. They were often placed together in groups, and sometimes the bodies were even posed. Almost all of the victims were prostitutes, so the police were able to identify a common trait that the killer looked for and use that information in their ongoing investigation. In 1982, Gary Ridgway was arrested on a prostitution charge. He was a suspect in the killings, but after passing a polygraph test in which he claimed to be innocent, he was released from custody. Despite this, members of the task force held on to their suspicions and to samples of his hair and saliva. After 1984, the murder seemed to have stopped, but the search continued for the killer. By 2001, investigators had DNA evidence of the murderer, and it was compared to the strands of Ridgway's hair still in police custody. The samples